Dear student, welcome back to our NIVS Home School. Hope you are safe and sound at home. This is Shiuly, Saha, Assistant Teacher of English, National Airtel English Home School, morning shift. Dear student, today I am going to take your home science class for the student of class 6. Our today's topic is lesson 1, 2 and 3 reading done. That means we will discuss this lesson from chapter 6. So let's get started our class. So our today's chapter's name, development during adolescence. Lesson 1, physical development. The period extending from 10 or 11 years of age, that of from the end of the last stage of childhood to the beginning of adulthood, that of the age of 18 and 19 years is called adolescence. So it is important, you can underline this line. So the period of age is frequently referred to as puberty, physical development. Boys and girls undergo some specific kind of physical changes as they get transformed from childhood to puberty. Such changes are a short duration and rapid. Physical development means changes brought about inside the body and it's increased the structure and size. Physical changes have some common characteristics for all. During this period, the height increases by 7 cm to 14 and 15 cm, 3 inch to 5 or 6 inch in a year. Generally, girls continue to grow in height up to the age of 18 or 19 years, while the boys do it till attaining 21 or 20 or 21 years of age. During this age period, in spite of gaining weight, and they appear as thin due to attaining increased height. They attain the size of full-grown human beings with gradual changes and enhancement of organs of their body. During puberty, specific changes that take place throughout the body help distinguish between a boy and a girl. Boys start having mustaches and beards and their voice changes. Initially, the faces changes and turns into a manly voice. Girls, on the other hand, have their menstruation after each 28 days. It continues for 3 to 5 days. And for some girls, 7 days or more. Such a change can naturally be a cause for the respective girl becoming concerned of if it is not previously known to her. In some cases, sometimes a physical transformation may start 1 year or a couple of years prior to after the beginning of adolescence. There is nothing to be concerned of, as it is a very much normal process. So it is a normal process. There is nothing to be ashamed. Changes that come suddenly during this period is of normal human life cycle. So lesson 2, mental development during adolescence. The word mental has come from the word mind. So this word mental has come from the word mind. It is related with the mind. Children grow in height simultaneously with weight. They learn how to speak and memorize things as they grow up in age. Gradually, they can understand the difference between the day and night and also the difference between one place to another. It is due to the presence of intelligence among us. We are able to work and adjust ourselves to the environment we live and work in. All such abilities are mental efficiencies or mental development. Mental development of a child means how and to what extent the child gradually attains the capability of using his or her body organs, expressing himself or herself in languages, utilizing his or her intelligence, understanding anything, etc. An adolescent can solve problems with their thinking and sense of judgment. So think of their problems, thinking and sense of judgment. That means what is wrong and what is right, they can understand. That means sense of judgment. They can think by applying logic. When they decide any decision, at first they will think and then they can think and through sense of judgment they can select any opinion. They can think by applying logic. So when they think, they can apply logic. Such aspect of thinking is the outcome of matured stage of mental development which takes place during adolescence. At this period of their age, they can grasp abstract ideas. Abstract ideas, that means we cannot see it, we cannot touch it. That means it is invisible. That of matters that are hidden inside an object or behavior and not seen, such as honesty, like bravery, affection, compassion, etc. They can also solve problems in black and white, which are beyond their actual visual area, such as problems and theories of geometry. They can express their opinion logically. They can think deeply, become an attentive. The adolescent having the ability to memorize, ability to think, understand logically will succeed in life. They can adjust with the environment easily. So here are given some examples, some sentences, okay, that are related with your mental development. We have to follow these instructions to develop our mental capability. Now come to the next lesson, lesson number 3, emotions of adolescence. We know we have emotions, happiness, anger, fear, love, smiles and tears, etc. are our everyday companion, what are known as emotions. So human beings without emotions cannot be thought of. Here lies the difference between a robot and a human being. A robot is made of machines. It can do everything a human being can do, but it cannot smile, it cannot run out of fear, it cannot shout out anger. When an external event makes us agitated, we smile, we are in tears, we get scared, feel jealousy, get angry. These are the expressions known as emotions. So now we will read types of emotions. Emotions cause our physical, mental and behavioral changes. When we get afraid of something, our ears get dull, hands, feet become cold, our heartbeat increases in tension, eyes redden up in anger, we laugh in joy and feel crying at the news of sad happenings. All these are expression of emotions. Emotions are of two types. Emotions are of two types. One is positive emotion and another is negative emotion. Positive emotions create joyful environment, for example, happiness, joy, smiles, laugh and affection, etc. Some type of environment is liked by all. Examples of negative emotions are fear, sorrow, envy or jealousy, etc. This make an environment sad and are not liked by anyone. Now, negative aspects of emotions. So, excess of emotions causes much harm to us. Changes occur in our mood of expression, appearance, etc. due to emotions. Eyes get enlarged during anger, appearance gets distorted and we begin to look like a ferocious animal. Our behavior too changes due to excess of emotion. There is a number of persons who throw out and damage things and hit others out of anger. We feel aggrieved due to sad happenings. We cannot be attentive to our studies. We cry and stop eating. Fear of anything increases our uneasiness. We cannot do normal works. We stammer while speaking. We sweat, our hands and feet tremble. All such happenings are harmful to our body and mind. Excess of emotions create complication in our lives and make our behavior illogical and awful. So, adolescence is characterized by excess of emotion. Inequalities of emotions are observed due to occurrence of physical changes. Various types of anxiety and uneasiness work within the adolescent boys and girls. Behaviors of your family members often create offended state of mind and anger within yourself. These, although are the normal characteristics of disease, can cause mass harm to us. So here are given some means of controlling emotions. How you will control your emotions. This is an example you have to read at home. So student, you have to read this topic once again at home carefully, and then you have to make 5 one-word answer from this lesson. That means 1, 2 and 3. From this 1, 2 and 3 lessons you have to make 5 one-word answer, and your homework will be number 3. So hope you have understood today's topic. See you next class. Thank you all of you.